Hey guys, it's Adam Trigger from Wager Talk. We're talking Sunday Night Football, Bears-Texans, Week 2, primetime game. But first, I want to talk about a special over on the Wager Talk site. 30 days of college football and NFL for just $199. Works for any handicapper. It's over 20% off of the normal rate and no coupon needed. Just head over to my page, wt.buzz/AT, or any handicapper page and take advantage of that special. Get all football for less than $7 a day for the next 30 days. Okay, time to talk about the Bears. And I guess we'll talk about one of my losses from last week, a nauseating loss for me. Titans +4. Just unfathomable for the Titans to be in the position they were, up 17-0. And to not cover 4 in that game. The Bears had 148 yards of total offense and managed to come back and win the game 24-17, covering the 4-point spread in the process. Here, there's no way they're going to do that against the Texans. If they find themselves in a similar situation, not only do I think they can't come back to cover the 6, which is the number here, I think they'd end up getting blown out. The Texans, probably an elite team this year. I think the only thing holding them back, in my opinion, coming into the season was expectations. Of course, you have to go back to last year. The Texans kind of came out of nowhere. This year, they're now expected to be one of the better teams in the league. They're expected to win that division. But I didn't think they played a great game last week, and they still put up 29 points, and they still ended up finding a way to win the game. And that's why I say if the Bears find themselves behind here, I don't know that they're able to make those same kind of plays to keep them in the game. Just too many weapons on this Texans offense. And of course, the Bears, if they can generate a pass rush, which is probably their strength defensively, and get to CJ Stroud, either he escapes and makes a play, he's got tight ends that make plays, he's got receivers downfield, can lean on the run game, which is very solid with new running back Joe Mixon. So feels like an embarrassment of riches for the Texans on offense, and just no way for the Bears, in my opinion, to ride their defense to another win like they did last week against the Titans. So what does that mean? It means the Bears offense is going to have to do something here. And I don't know that they fare any differently against the Texans. So the Titans have a very good defense, but Texans defense is probably on par. They were able to, completely stop Jonathan Taylor last week. Again, if you watch that Texans-Colts game, the Colts moved the ball, but the Colts were playing from behind pretty much the entire game. So there was nothing I saw to suggest that the Texans defense wouldn't be able to do something similar that the Titans defense did to the Bears. And let me tell you something. If the Bears are going to drum up less than 200 yards of total offense against this Texans team, it's not going to be a scenario like last week. It's likely going to be a 2 to 3 score loss, which is kind of how I see this one going here. So, yeah, I think you're going to see a similar game. I think you're going to see a similar game play out to how the Titans-Bears game played out last week. The only difference is you're not going to see CJ Stroud give the game away like Will Levis gave the game away for the Titans. The number was a little higher than I would have liked. It's come down a little bit. I think at 6, which is where it is at the time of this video. I think Texans are very playable. I have them winning this by at least a touchdown. I actually think they're going to get this done by double digits. So Texans -6 is a free play right now. It's definitely one that's on my radar to add to my client card. So make sure you follow along with me on Twitter at adamtrigger.wt and head over to my page at Wager Talk, wt.buzz/AT, to see if I add this game to my client card. But we'll go with Texans -6 for the free play for the video. And remember, like and subscribe so we can continue to bring you these free NFL picks all season. And comment below. Let me know what you think, if you think the Texans are going to blow out the Bears like I do this week. And we'll see you guys next week for more free pick NFL videos right here on the Wager Talk YouTube channel.